Guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. In this channel, we talk about life abroad, career abroad, and schooling abroad. Also not forgetting what you need to know when leaving your country to move to any country abroad. My name is Banestin. So guys, if you like these topics, kindly subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Today's video is quite interesting for all those that have been preparing for IELTS. Guys, I want to tell you what it took me to get a band 7, overall 7, with no preparatory courses, no private tutor, only by watching YouTube channels for just 3 weeks, and I got an overall 7. Clap for me, guys. So if you are interested to know what it takes to have an overall band 7 in IELTS Academic, stay tuned till the end. So if you are preparing for IELTS, you need to know what type of IELTS you need to take. If it is for immigration purposes, you go to that immigration website and check what type of IELTS you need. Is it IELTS General, IELTS Academic, IELTS UKVI? You need to be specific. It's not because I took IELTS Academic that you need to take IELTS Academic. Work according to the purpose of which you want. For all academic purposes, for all that are going for school purposes, I know that all schools are asking for IELTS Academic. So if you are planning to go as an international student, guys, you need IELTS Academics. Even for those that are going also for immigration purposes, for like nurses going to the United Kingdoms, nurses going to the United States, they are also requesting but IELTS Academics. So see how I managed to prepare for 3 weeks and got an overall band 7 in IELTS. As I said, I did not have any tutor. I did not pay for private courses. And I only use YouTube channels. So YouTube is very helpful. If you are not aware, whatever you need, just check on YouTube, utilize it the right way, and you'll get your results. So stick to this video till the end. So many people will be puzzling in their minds like, how did she get a band 7? Stick to one channel for a particular section. As we all know, IELTS has the listening, the speaking, the writing, and the reading. So you have to be specific, because all the tutors on YouTube have their methods of approach. So if you watch this channel today and they are giving this method of approach for writing, and this channel tomorrow is giving this method of writing, they have different approach, so it will get you mixed up. During your exam date, you will be confused. So stick to one channel for a particular section. It's not like you should stick to one channel for all the sections. The one that suits you and the person that you understand most, stick to that channel for speaking, for listening, for writing, or for speaking. Also, follow their methods consistently. Don't just listen and you see the way the YouTuber is explaining and it's fine. You see it simple. You have to practice. You have to make sure that you take, if you want to compress this and do it for 3 weeks as I did, you need 2 tasks per day. Either writing and reading, or writing and listening, or writing and speaking. Make sure that you must complete 2 tasks per day individually. You do it, you read it to yourself, and then you also ask yourself, if I'm the examiner, is this correct? Check the grammatical errors and everything. After following your YouTube channel, make sure you do a practice on your own. When you are following the YouTuber, it sounds so easy. It looks very interesting and like ABC. But when you take your pen and paper, before you realize that it's not that easy. decided to do. All my friends that are watching now, they will testify to it that when I was preparing for my IELTS, we have our common way of communicating. We throw our slangs, we communicate in the pidgin English. I said no to everyone that was communicating to me in pidgin English. Or even if you send me a message in pidgin English, I'm going to respond to you in English. And they were like, oh, sister, are you for real? I said, I'm for real. For 3 consecutive weeks, I was speaking in English. Practice makes perfect. So if I'm out to get it, if it means ceasing the communication with you so that I get better in what I want to do, I have no problem. That is making a goal and achieving it. So I would like to share the channels that I followed to get these remarkable results in 3 weeks. So the channel that I followed for IELTS speaking, I followed 2 channels. Why did I follow 2 channels when I just said you should stick to 1 channel? I was following one person for the vocabulary and her approach and everything, and then the other person I was practicing with her. So Fast Track IELTS by Asia. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce the name correctly. It's Fast Track IELTS by Asia. So this lady is amazing, and she knows how to pronounce, build your vocabulary, give you the different approaches that you need when it comes to speaking, how to tackle the examiner even if you don't understand the question. So her lessons for speaking, IELTS speaking, were the best that I found so far when I was doing all my YouTube research or searching for what to study. For practicing the vocabulary I learned from Asia, I now used this lady Anfisa. So with Anfisa, she simulates same as you will find it in the examination room. She will, once you open her channel, she has like, I don't know, like as many as possible, more than 100 simulations that she has done. It starts saying like, hello, may I know you? How can I call you? Can I see your passport? And she gives it same as it is done during the examination day, guys. This lady also, that is the person that built my courage, because when I was listening everything and getting the vocabulary from Asia, it sounds so easy. But when I got to the speaking part, I saw how my voice was trembling. I was not smooth. I was not fluent. Sometimes I even go short of the vocabulary, and sometimes I even lack words. So I kept doing it. I kept doing it over and over with different episodes of her simulations. And guys, guess my scores for the speaking. Guys, guess I got a band 8 for speaking. When it comes to IELTS writing, most of us will assume that at least we can manage and write something. So I was negligent with the writing. I won't lie to you. Like 3 days to my exams, that is when I realized that I don't think I've done a complete writing task. I went now to YouTube and I saw E2 IELTS. This E2 IELTS, I followed Jay. Jay gave all their writing methods, their writing approach. I just followed Jay on a particular mock test that he was doing with the writing. I followed step by step on everything he said on the writing. Guys, the name is E2 IELTS. I followed Jay. They have so many other tutors in their channel, but this particular person, I followed Jay because I had no time. As I followed Jay, I wrote 2 IELTS writing tasks and I got a band 6. Is that not great? That's good, because it was 3 days. For 3 days and I got a band 6. Then for the IELTS listening, it's quite challenging because sometimes we will not get the audios, we will not get everything we need to for the listening, but I kept the YouTube channel like on daily basis. I was doing the listening because that was the most challenging part to me. When I listen, sometimes I would not even understand where I got lost, especially when it was section 3 and 4. It becomes so complicated until sometimes I realized that I just wrote just a single word in filling the gaps. So I was finding it so difficult getting through with the listening. But the YouTube listening sample test that you find there, just listen. You listen and look for a pen and a paper. You jot the answers, jot. At the end, you post the answers, and then you do the marking and see how many you. Don't cheat the time. Don't repeat the test. Don't repeat the reading. Just let it go continuously, and you answer as if you were in the exam room, and you see that you become perfect, and the more you practice, the more you get it better. My overall for listening was band 7. And guys, the reading, I won't lie to you, though I used to see reading like it was that simple, but I had never finished doing my reading task during the practice and even during the exam itself. I was not able to complete my reading task. Maybe because I was doing the computer based. For the reading, I went to Google and I just Googled reading practice, and I had this IELTS online test. I'll show you the picture of it. So I went to their site, and they had so many mock tests for reading. You read, you answer online, and it automatically gives you your score and the band, and it will give you a correction of what you failed and what you made, what was correct and what was wrong. So that was how I went through with the reading, and I got a band 6. So my overall gave me a band 7. But is that not great? For 3 weeks, you can do it. I know you can do it. What you need to do, be consistent. I did this while I was working. So when I come back from duty, now I sit and concentrate on it. Then I will try to do a simulation. When I'm done with that, I take a listening task and I do it. Sometimes I do 2 listening tasks per day. So as I did this continuously for 3 weeks, I did 2 mock tests. So if you are planning to get it, try as much as possible to do 2 mock tests 3 days to your exams. That means if you do a mock test, if your exams are coming up in 3 days, you do a mock test on the 3rd day to the exam, the 2nd day to the exam, and then the last day before your exam, you can now just do some final revision of anything that you want to arrange, and you get it. If you like this video, give a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, share with your family and friends, and please, if you have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Kindly subscribe for more updates. Thank you so much for watching.